You know, normally I wouldn't do this, but I feel that in situations such as these, we need to honor the original vision of the creators. And I don't know about you, but while it's completely normal, or it feels completely normal, to play a Japanese game about American people set in an American town in really bad English, it feels doubly weird to play a game by Japanese people about Japanese people in English. So I think we may need to just play this in Japanese because I feel like it would be so weird. It would be so strange if we didn't. Right? Like that would be so odd. So yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. And I feel good about this decision. I think this decision will be it'll yeah, headphones. I feel like this decision will benefit everyone equally. At least I hope so. I don't know. This frame rate isn't giving me this frame rate isn't exactly filling me with hope. Even though it's a menu frame rate, it still counts. It's still valid. Wait a minute. Didn't I play Silent Hill F and record a video clip of it? I feel like I did. I feel like I may not remember because Fortnite ate it. That's crazy. The thing is like content warning. This game contains depictions of gender discrimination, child abuse, bullying, drug-induced hallucinations, torture, and graphic violence. Like, wow. That's a hell of a content warning, Silent Hill. What did we do to deserve this? Actually kind of crazy. Yeah. But I'm ready. You know, Silent Hill usually calibrates itself to a very specific type of surreal horror. It's going to be really interesting watching them tackle like subject matter and a style of horror that's inherently more terrifying. Ooh. 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 I love bonus. I love bonus day one content. I tell you, nothing makes me happier than bonus content. All right. Shout out to frame rates. I think we're back on track. Uh, let's get some controller inversion going because you know games by default are made for heathens. Audio. Can I turn off any and all controller related audio? No, I can't. Because it's really going to start pickling my ass if this game starts doing like radio static things and it's coming exclusively from the controller because I will not be able to hear it. Are they insulting me? Are they throwing out insults at us? What are they assuming about us right now? I don't approve. Okay. Action, the traditional Silent Hill. Weaker enemies and more resources. The traditional Silent Hill difficulty for story-focused players. That's me, but I'm also familiar with action horror games, so I don't know what to pick. I'm gonna pick this. Ooh. Ooh. That's just funny. I don't know if I want to undercut the seriousness of this game by playing it in a pink rabbit costume. I feel like I'm doing the game a bit of a disservice by doing this. Like, I feel wrong, you know? Like, I feel like this is a thing that shouldn't be. I feel like we're gonna have to just do the rabbit ears. No! I'm gonna undercut genuine horror by walking around with rabbit ears on, and I have no one to blame but myself. Fuck it. I paid for these rabbit ears. We're taking them. We're taking the fucking rabbit ears. That's it.
私は一人でも全然寂しくないの。仲間外れなんか気にしないもん。ひなこ、お友達のところに遊びに行ったんじゃなかったの？男の子と遊ぶ子はおままごとに入れてあげないだって。じゃあお姉ちゃんと一緒におままごとしよっか。本当？
She seems very lonely.
お待たせ。お姉ちゃん。何かいいことでもあった？うん。昔を思い出してた。お姉ちゃんって小さい頃からずっとお姉ちゃんだったんだなって。ひなこ、私ね。これお姉ちゃんにあげる。綺麗だわ。ありがとう。
ひなこ親に向かってその言い草は何だ
お父さんやめてください。
純子あんなにも高校娘なのにどうして妹の前は何もかも正反対なんだどこ行く話はまだ終わってないぞひなこ
お父さん、ひなこだって分かってくれてますよ。
分かってたらどうしてあの態度になるんだこれも全部お前がひなこをずっと甘やかしてきたからだろう
ひなこ、お父さんはね、あなたのためを思って
友達のとこ行ってくる。
早めに帰ってみてね。あってたまるか、そんなこと。
Well, that didn't seem horrific and abusive. A little bit of an unfortunate domestic situation I feel my main character's dealing with. Shout out to Pink Rabbit Ears, though. I regret nothing. I regret nothing. This is something that just needed to happen, you know? It had to, you know? Hold on, I have a question. That was fun to make. Oh no, I have a tail. I just feel kind of silly, TBH. I just feel a little bit silly. It's not explicitly anyone's fault. I did choose this path of the rabbit ears. Also, you know, any opportunity to wear this shirt is absolutely welcome. I love... Shout out to the Sphere Hunter. Her content's dope. Although I didn't want to watch her Silent Hill F video because because I trust her opinion and I didn't want it to add to mine. Serious issues in Ibiza. I don't think this town is real, but I think it's based on a fictional Japanese mountain town from the 60s. Oh wow, look at this. April 21, Showa 20, 1945. The onsen geyser that suddenly started spewing water on the 3rd of this month in Iwashizimu Ibisugoka of Yamabe district finally came to a stop early this morning. The geyser reached a height of at least 30 meters, but the ceaseless noise and pungent hydrogen sulfide gas have left residents troubled. So a hot spring sprung, and the town smelled like farts? You know, hydrogen sulfide gas. I'm no chemist, but anytime sulfide is involved, sulfur, yeah, there's going to be some blowback. You're going to get some funk. You're going to get a little bit of, yeah. 3 individuals have been hospitalized with complaints of skin sores and other maladies they claim were caused by the gas. Oh no. In addition, strong concentrations of arsenic have been detected in the geyser's water, 20 milligrams per liter. Many residents have concerns about future environmental issues this might lead to. I wonder, I mean, it's 1945. Shouldn't even be asking this because I, you know, aside from having gone to school, I did just see Oppenheimer. But when are we dealing with that? Are we dealing with 6 and 9 August 1945? Okay, so yeah, it happened in August 1945. Can I get an inventory screen, please? April 21st? Oh no. This is 3 months. This is 3 months before Hiroshima and Nagasaki. So at least we know it's not related to that. It's just what we need, you know, to pile on here. Some nuclear fallout subtext. Entry to Mountain Pro. That's unfortunate. Man, like, this is throwing me for a loop. I don't remember the last time I played a game that wasn't in English. Which is funny because when I was younger, I would, like, if you let me, depending on the nationality of the developer, I would turn the game to their language in voice acting. That is, like, if your game was Polish, I'd put the voice acting in Polish. When the game is by Koreans, like Stellar Blade, I played Stellar Blade in Korean. I wasn't really a fan of Eve's, like, pseudo-British accent. I felt like they were just really trying to draw. Eve is such a derivative character design. I don't care what the fan base says. Eve is such a derivative character design that when I realized she had a British accent, it kind of annoyed me because it just reminded me of Bayonetta. Like, she's such an amalgam of other prominent women in gaming that she just seems to have no identity of her own. She's like a really pretty block of wood. But yeah, so when I turned the voice acting to Korean, it automatically fixed that issue. Again, developer intent, you know, like, it razzles me that Hideo Kojima doesn't seem to respect the English voice acting translation of his Metal Gear games, even though they shaped an entire generation of stealth and military shooters with the lingo and language and voice actors, especially, like, so influential. But he could not have cared less. So, you know, it pays sometimes to hear what they might have intended before we got our hands on it. At least that was my idea when turning everything to its original language. These days I've been a lot more lax on that, especially since English voice acting isn't exactly ass anymore. The English voice acting in this is ass, but I heard it already. It's pretty bad. So, why not? Like, this game sounds like a dubbed anime. The voice acting's not good. It sounds like a dubbed over anime, which is not ideal. There have been sightings of foxes coming into town recently. I'm sure that the older generations who have grown up learning to respect foxes are fine, but I'm concerned for any children who may try and chase or provoke the creatures. Foxes by nature are not aggressive. They're just like wild dogs. They carry diseases such as rabies, tetanus, and echinococosis? Echinococosis? The town committee should send out warnings to ensure people don't get illness. Why am I reading this? What does this have to do with anything? In fact, and this is not a complaint, I guess off rip, but what is this game about? I've seen some domestic violence. I've seen a girl who has clearly crafted somewhat of a world for herself because she talks to her dolls. Probably a distraction from the turmoil in her home life. But, I don't know what we're doing here. You feel me? You know, usually there's a hook. You know? Harry Mason is looking for his daughter, Cheryl. James Sunderland is looking for his wife, Mary. Heather Morris is looking for her dad, Harry Mason. Yeah. The guy in the room is trying to get out of the room. You know, the homecoming guy is looking for his... He thinks he's looking for his younger brother, but I remember the twist. I remember that shit. Anyway. And even the guy in Downpour was like a prison escapee. You know, like, there's a hook. What's the hook here? Why am I? I'm sorry, this rabbit costume is the tits, and we're just going to have to keep wearing it. I'm sorry to anyone who's disappointed. We're going to have to keep wearing it. The ears bounce, and she's got like a little tail. She will never turn her back on a friend. Look. Kami-sama, otashi wa dosukedo? Indeed. This outfit is so cute. Drinking at this time of day? Yeah, right? Always beware of day drinkers, you feel me? A woman is only complete when she's loved. Featuring the latest fashion for young women so pure, they even make flowers blush. I hate the way that's written. I hate the way that's written. You feel me? I feel like for obvious reasons, it's like just gaslighting the demure femininity into you. Just gaslighting it into you. You know, what if you're a girl that likes getting dirty, man? What if you're a girl that, like, you know, wears pants and fucks around with cars and, you know, builds giant steel rods that go into machines? You could be one of those women. You know, your divine feminine could be kind of rugged. But we're in the 60s. You know, we did get the content warning about gender expression. I think this is very funny. Because that's absolutely how things were written. Oh no, immersion broken. We couldn't be bothered to put physics on the clothes. Either that or the starch is real in 1960s Japan. The starch could not be more real. This is the problem too. Like, you know, back in the day when game development wasn't nearly as expensive, and every company like made their own proprietary tools to achieve the vision that they sought out to create with each new game, you know, you would have engines that were custom tailored to the kind of games they were trying to make, i.e., you know, the Silent Hill engine is built with a robust lighting engine and a robust volumetric fog system, and you know, the areas are large. It loads in large areas made of many corridors. It excels in low contrast environments, you know, things like that. Because why? Because that's the kind of vision they were trying to achieve. And similarly, you know, an action stealth game like Splinter Cell will have things made in it, and, you know, Sam Fisher is creeping through the dark, so the lighting system is robust as hell. He also makes sound, so then they have to have a robust sound detection system, and where each item in the environment has specific sound values that can be triggered at any time. And then he can hide behind curtains and shit, so the curtains have fucking curtain physics on them, and you walk through the curtains and they go. And this is a game that came out in like 2002, 2003. That is to say that when your game is created, when your engine is created with your game in mind, what'd it do? When your engine's like created with your game in mind, you put in things that match your vision. And unfortunately, when you build your game in a middleware engine like Unreal Engine 5, and you build clothing dryer lines with clothes on them that animate as if they adhere to the laws of physics, and then when you run into them, they are stiffer than an incel's sock drawer. Well, I mean, you know, I get it, but it's just a little disappointing. That's all. That's all. My bad. What's up, Luna? What'd it do? We're playing Silent Hill with pink bunny ears. It's going good. Just getting ready to have my brains scared out of my face. How about you? How's your evening going? Yo, whoever was out here was seriously drinking. There's just bottles everywhere. Was there nothing to do in this town but drink? Ooh, that's a good spot.
すいません。
Shout out to the ears being in the
運転手さんい
cutscene.
ませんか？
She's just a cute bunny girl in a town that's about to be flushed down the devil's toilet, you know? Oh, God. How did you step on that without realizing it? Yeah, they kill birds this way. I don't approve of that behavior. As a bird-owning bird man. Oh, you do? Where was it? I don't know, man. I have a really good feeling about this game. Local gossip. See, this is where all the truths come out behind closed doors, especially in Japan. You know, you smile in your face socially and talk about you behind your back. The shame that you must hide. Okay. A little aggressive, but I'll allow it. Why is the town so empty? This is a very soft but distinctly Akira Yamaoka-esque sound palette. Like, I can hear him in the background of this. Yeah, like, this sounds like him. Sure. What do you do, my friend? What do you do? Tell me something about yourself. We gotta be friends before I can follow you, right? What the hell? Okay. Why'd she call me that? Why'd she call me a traitor? What did I do to her? Name: Susutami Mayumi, last seen wearing a white blouse, long navy skirt, beige neckerchief with black polka dots. Details of disappearance. Huh. Well, I know that's not me, so... That's funny. Anywho. We always check our messages here. Look at that. Wait, there's a rabbit there. Anyway, you know, what a simple function. We just finished playing through Chronos: The New Dawn, and remarkably, that game has no map. And I don't want to hear anything about retrofuturism or brutalism or, you know, survival horror. Fuck you. This game takes place in the 1960s, and she has a map. She has a watercolor map that she's writing on, clearly, with paint. A paintbrush with red paint in it. So what the fuck? Why can't the person wearing a futuristic diver jumpsuit who has a gun that is modular and turns into other weapons have some kind of digital fucking notepad or some digital map? Make it make sense. It doesn't. It doesn't make sense. Girl, your town is so fucking creepy. How do you live here? How do... We always ask this question when going through Silent Hill in retrospect. Like, I want to see what this place looks like populated, because how do people live here? Oh, it's Shu. Oh, great. We've got our own version of the road is too damaged to pass. What up, Shu? Hi, Evo. Is he friend zoned, or is that just a fun nickname in between the two of them? Anybody detecting warmth here? I'm not detecting any warmth. Say something, you awkward teenagers. Thank you. What the fuck? Why am I watching this? Oh, for the love of God. Just rhythm with the tism.
シュウ君、お待たせ。ひなこもいたんだ。リンコ、何の話をしてたの？いや、大した話は。誰 誰かとおしゃべりしたい気持ちだったんだって。気が紛れたよ。それはよかった。お役に立てて光栄の極み。会えると分かってたら借りてた雑誌持ってくればよかった。ああ、貸したままでいいよ。インコに貸した時点で戻ってくると思ってないし。んだとこんちくしょう。笑いすぎだよ。サクコだってひなこから何か借りてるんじゃないの？私なんかあったかな。ねえひなこ、じゃあ私が借りてる500円も返さなくていいよね。サクコ利子つけて返すとか言ってなかった？言ってないよ。証文あんなら出してみろ。いいこと聞いた。これからはサクコに貸すとき消しゴムであっても証文書かせるから。そんな意地悪言わないでよ。
Huh?
ひなこ？あ、ごめん。何？裏切りも。
Oh God. Oh no. Oh no. No. Oh no. Bro, it's the Wall Rider. Anybody ever play Outlast? It's literally the Wall Rider. Why did I do this? Oh. Oh wow. Oh no. There's like veins and roots growing through the walls. What happens if they touch you? Oh God. Tendrils, see? Dude. I feel like I'm just running into it at this point. Ah! Oh no, keep running, oh God, keep running, stop, no! She got cooked. You know, I have seen death. Death is not fun. Like, it's like running from cordyceps while it's growing. Oh God, it's coming out of the walls again. See? See? Stop. Why does this feel like the wrong way? Oh God, no! No! What is happening? Oh my God, you had one job. One. Bro, I take it back. The rabbit ears don't make it less scary at all. Okay. It's kind of jarring the way the cutscenes are running at 30 frames, but the game is running at 60. That's so weird. Hey, partner, these painkillers should work for you. They not only take care of your headaches, but also any pain from injuries. I suspect the main cause behind your nasty headaches is from you unconsciously grinding your teeth when you're upset. Does that sound about right? You're weird. If you ever need to talk or anything, just call my name and I'll be there. Simp ass, friend zoned ass. Where's your dignity, man? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. He's a great friend. He's a great friend. A bit strange that he notices she grinds her teeth when she's upset. I feel like you'd have to be paying especially close to your friend to notice something like that. But who am I? Who am I to judge? I will not. That's weird. It's very strange. You know, the thing about Silent Hill is that you go to Silent Hill. You know, like Silent Hill wills you there for some reason, some indiscretion in your past, some demons you may be harboring, some unresolved trauma. Silent Hill calls to you, you know, and you go to it. But we're in Japan. So, like, why are we calling this Silent Hill? It's kind of not. I'm just saying. It definitely feels like a Silent Hill game so far. Maybe, I guess. It's definitely intense up front. And like the recent Silent Hill 2 remake from Bloober, I really, really enjoy the idea of the town's malevolence feeling like an oppressive living force. I love it when the fog goes crazy and the signs start billowing and the noises start noising. I don't think that's Shu, bro. I think that's shite, actually. I think it might be shite. Do you have to stumble out of every crack like that? Can't you stumble out quietly? Shu and Rinko are not here, darling. The fuck? Stop it. Bro, is the game not scary enough? I hate that the cutscenes are at 30 while the game's at 6. Hi. No ass. Why am I looking? I don't know. Press circle to evade. If you dodge just before an enemy's attack lands, you will perform a perfect dodge and recover your stamina. Duly noted. Yeah, because I'm not armed. Oh my god! Wow, that's fucking damage. Holy shit, that's damage, bro. Anybody ever see, like, Malignant? You ever see the movie Malignant? That's what this reminds me of. The way old girl's body was being puppeted. Did I do it? Did I stay out of the enemy's sight? Can I crouch? Is there a crouch button? I do like how expressive she is. The square button seems to be some kind of camera center button. I wonder if that's the attack button. I don't feel safe exploring like this while I'm unarmed, but I do have a dodge. A jelly-like dessert filled with red bean paste, a bite-sized delight. Offering certain items at a Hokora will allow you to receive faith. What do I need faith for? Sexism. You know, the scariest thing about traditionalism is that some people actually do get the white picket fence, the house, the wife, the child. Because within those idyllic trappings is usually where weird shit festers. If all you're focused on is building the unit and not the reasons you're building the unit, you get dysfunctional weird shit like this. People are together out of obligation and image. And it's just... shit. I mean, I could explore a bit more. Hold on. I'm glad I put these ears on. They're keeping my heart rate down, I think. What's all the way over here, man? Don't build out large explorable areas into your game if you're not going to at least pepper... What the fuck? If you're not going to pepper them with, like, notes and cool shit. Local doctors note there are cases where patients see an improvement in their symptoms not by taking medicine, but rather by simply talking to a doctor. The cause of this phenomenon lies undeniably in the trust fostered between practitioner and patient. Conclusively, the pharmacists who have been trusted since ancient times perhaps could be said to contain a similar power to that of the local gods here. Even among the younger generations of this town, there are so many who believe praying to Onari-san will soothe pain and speed up the healing process. One's fortitude of faith is thought to have direct relation to potency. There are even some town elders who claim to have had broken bones miraculously mended after praying to Onari-san. What the shit? Oh! Fuck. I'm sure that's not going to come back to haunt me. I'm sure that thing's not going to, like, drop down from... I mean, that's what I would do. Like, if I were some, like, asshole monster. Oh. Hi. Not ideal. So is this contextual? Like, does the music dictate how close I am to danger? Can those things climb? You know what? I don't want to find out. I feel like these questions will be just answered later on at the most inopportune time, like when I'm actually trying to get away on the ledge. And they'll say, "Haha, you can't climb because you walk around like you got scoliosis," and then it fucking floats onto the platform while I sit here like. So, you know, there's always that. I'm not saying this game scares me so far, but it's making me really anxious. Which is something I deal with these days. I really deal with that these days. We're playing this on hard, right? Shout out to Pink Bunny Ears. Oh. I have no Onamori. I thought I got a bonus Onamori by pre-ordering. You know, while there was a part of me back in the day that would have been like, yeah, fuck no. Yeah, no pre-order bonuses. That's pay to win. Now my brain is like, you paid for that extra content, and if you're not going to use it the very first time you play the game, when are you going to use it? You know, the guarantee of second playthroughs is not as salient. It's not as, you know. I'm lucky nowadays if I get a second or third playthrough in on a game that I haven't already beaten. You know, like a dozen times. Okay. It's smiling at me. The camera by using L. Take a closer look using L1. After doing so, you can use X to examine an object in greater detail. I didn't feel like it really let me examine it. I feel like it just kind of pulled the key automatically. It was just kind of strange. I wanted to look at the mask closer, but hey, man. Fuck. Where's Chiseria General Store? Damn. This place on its own is kind of scary, to be frank. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Where's the... Oh, God. The general store's all the way back there? So I guess I'm just heading north. Northwest. I'm definitely not heading back that way. I'm good. Fuck. Okay. Okay. Yeah, same. They're really overselling this while avoiding the monsters thing. Like, can I, like, break the metal handle off a spout or something? Young, resourceful girl. Can't you beat them with your rabbit ears? Like, I need a weapon. We need a weapon. I feel like a very well-practiced cynic would call this the Dark Soulsification of Silent Hill. What the shit? Oh my god, they jump. They jump and they leap, bro. Interesting to see what the threshold is, but is it really just going to wait there for me? Fuck. This is weird. Can it, like, move or something? Like, this is scarier than it coming after me, because I don't know when the fucker's gonna pop. Oh, no. Why? No. Nope. 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 No. Use faith at a... Okay. Some offerings not only recover their health and sanity, but can also be exchanged for faith at Hokora. Use faith you have received at a Hokora to obtain on a Omamori. Okay. It does kind of feel like the Dark Soulsification of Silent Hill. Excuse me. Maybe a little bit. Like, I get it. Enshrine? Why would I want to do that? Yields a great deal of faith when enshrined. Why would I want to do that, though? What is faith? Do I want to do that? Like, I have something I can... Like, I can offer up these two yokan. No. I can offer up this antique comb, and that would give me enough to get an Omamori. Like, is that a good thing, though? Should I do that? Where's my bonus Omamori, man? I was told I would get a bonus Omamori for paying extra money for the game. Why can't I equip you? Yields a great deal of faith when enshrined, though. I mean, what? Let's see what happens. Offer what? Offer items in exchange for faith. That's cute. Well, give me the faith. Yeah. Sweet. Okay. And now we can draw a random Omamori. Yeah. Decreases enemy line of sight. Cool. Bonuses? Oh! Claim any special... Oh! Slightly restores health upon picking up food items. That's... Shriveled Abura age. Fried tofu that became too hard and dry to be edible. Oinari Sama's favorite offering. Yields a great deal of faith when enshrined. Is faith like souls, and do I lose those if I die? Fresh mountain water. It is said those who drink this water will be blessed by the gods. Fully restores current max sanity and reduces sanity damage taken for it. Ah, man, I really feel like that's going to come in handy later. What's killing me is that there's a sanity meter. What in the clock tower is this? First aid kit. Wow. That is a wild amount of pre-order bonuses. Shout out to pre-order bonuses. Yeah, like... So I could... Oh, wow. That does yield a lot of faith, doesn't it? I might as well, right? I mean, well, let's see. I'm not in any hurry to get rid of this stuff, unless I can only carry a certain amount of things, which... That would be crazy, right? That would be insane. Oh yeah, that thing is still... That thing is actually still walking over there, isn't it? It's like right behind me, kind of. I'm so scared. No, really. I'm not being ironic. Restores health upon picking up food. I don't know about that. I don't think I need that right now. I would like to decrease the enemy line of sight, though, so we're gonna... Yeah, bro, I just want to run around in enemies' faces. My ears are so cute. Bro, all I hear is limbs crackling. Okay, so there's a shrine back there. Okay, so I guess we're taking this back alleyway. There's no way where we're going leads a little bit further up and to the right there, so I think as long as we keep left, I'll eventually hit the general store. Maybe I'll even fill in this part of the map over here. I mean, shit. Anything in here? Of course not. Oh, great. Come on, man. Are we gonna take that knife from it? Is there something on the ground? Oh. Pipe game, let's go. Let's go. Pick that up. It's Silent Hill time. Let's do it. Use R1 to light attack, that you won't deal much damage. Use R2 to heavy it. Your movements will be slower, but you'll deal far more damage and have a higher chance of stunning enemies. We're not beating the Dark Souls allegations. Enemies take more damage when stunned. Stunned? Enemies with stun states in my Silent Hill game? Use square to lock onto an enemy. It's Silent Souls. It's Dark Souls. This game is Dark Souls. I know that's a meme, but this game is literally Dark Souls. Certain enemy attacks will leave them vulnerable to counterattacks. A visual hint will appear when it's possible to counterattack. When the visual hint is shown, the visual hint indicating that a counter is possible will be visible for longer when you're using L2 to focus. Looks like chromatic aberration. The visual hint indicating a counter is possible, but if no visual hint is shown, that attack cannot be countered. Additionally, hints will not appear while Hinako is attacking or dodging, so keep a close eye on enemies' movements. Interesting. Okay. So don't button mash, basically. Hold that. Love the war drums popping off while we had that fight. Wonderful. I don't feel quite as defenseless now. Steel pipe. Durability high. Oh great, the weapons have durability. Do they break? A rusty but sturdy steel pipe. It's long enough to work as a makeshift weapon. That it is. But do these weapons break? So great. It's Breath of the Wild. I assume now that I can defend myself, there's going to be more things appearing, right? It's only natural from a game design standpoint. Hello. How do you counterattack again? Ah, R2 is when you... Okay, that's what I was dodging. R2 is how you do the counter when you see the chromatic aberrations. Yes. Okay. That's crazy. How do I stop my weapon from deteriorating? I feel like that's a good question to ask. How do I stop my weapon from deteriorating? Divine Water, I don't want that equipped, actually. Can I not have that equipped on my primary, what's it called? Red capsules, Divine Water. I don't know. I feel like I'd just rather have it in the cut. Oh, okay, yeah. I'd rather have it in a not easily usable position. It's crazy that you have 8 quick use items. Wild. Very cool, but wild. A portable toolkit containing commonly used tools for home repair. Restores equipped weapons durability. Wow. But wait, is it consumable? Is it a consumable or is it a permanent part of my inventory? I feel like that'll make or break this. Use toolkits to repair weapon toolkits. Plural. Plural. I think it's a consumable. Once a weapon's durability has been exhausted, that weapon will break and fuck. Once a weapon's durability has been exhausted, that weapon will break and disappear. Toolkits can be used to restore a weapon's durability. It's a consumable because of course it is. Of course it is. Was that Shu? I don't know him well enough to tell his voice. He's only said like 2 or 3 things to me. Wait, using focus burns away at your sanity? Oh, but it comes back. Okay. Oh, interesting. You know, nevertheless, despite my ability to defend myself really well, which you would assume would lead to the game being, I guess, less frightening, the fact that your weapons, have durability and break means that there's still value in choosing to run past encounters and not just beating everything to death. Taking psychological damage will cause your sanity to decrease. Once you have no sanity left, what? Say what? That's so interesting. Oh, I'm almost there. Or I am here. Just about. At the general store, right? Duolingo, what do you want from me? 7:54 p.m. Did I not Duolingo today? Am I bugging? I could have sworn I did. I didn't? Alright, hold on. Whoops. Nope. Can't not Duolingo. Unfortunately. I like knowing where my family's located. We're just gonna have to take a second and
Yeah. I'll be RB.
All right, we have officially Duolingoed. Thank you. Oh God. Ugh. Her poor friend. That thing really did take her, wow. Completely. She was a little bit of a jerk, but I didn't think she should die. That was very sweet of her. See? Oh, wow. Oh. Interesting. Good Lord. I'm so glad that wasn't Shu. Oh, whoa. What a way to describe that. Talk to me. the fog supposed to look like that when you look down at it? It's so convincing from head on, and then you look down at it like this, and it just goes absolutely bananas.
これは
And that's the problem. Like, that's why I don't want to play this in English, because again, the voice acting isn't transliterated. It isn't really written like English dialogue. It reads like an anime translated into English. Like they're reading the same lines from the Japanese text, but in English. And unfortunately, that just leads to a lot of weird, awkward moments and speech patterns. So it just makes more sense to play it in Japanese. Thy restless heart betrays thee as unfit for this auspicious day. Ooh, I love that word. Thou must first pay respect to the gods and the spirits of thine ancestors. A restless heart leads to a corrupt soul. Only through significant offerings laid upon many strands may thy soul be cleansed. What is this idea of cleansing? We keep pecking at it. What? Oh, well, that's legit. It's disgusting. Cool. Ah, fuck. Okay. Fucking bird. It's a bird wearing a kimono. Why? Legitimately sick. What does this represent? Wait, are they asking me to do this now? No, I was gonna say, like, how far does this room stretch into the infinite nothingness? Of course it won't. Okay, I guess I have to mess around with the shrine. I mean, if this thing is getting at what I think it's getting at, I hope we're reasonably on the same page. We may not be. Oh, is that what that is? Is that a hummingbird? No, it's not. The beak isn't long enough, but close enough. Well, that clearly isn't it. Clearly, that's not it either. Nope. I felt like I was cooking there a little bit, but I guess not. could be a clue. It's a fish. I mean, I don't know what's it tied with? You know, like, what's the deal with this thing? I didn't even look very closely at this thing. I'm seeing some kind of flower on it, I think. Or at least what looks like one. What is that? Let me examine it again. Let's see. Never been more confused in my life. I don't know. I was kind of trying to match them up with their symbols, or with some kind of vague hint that just appeared on them. But I don't think I was getting anywhere with that. Obviously, it's like the order you put these things on, but. If there's a clue, I'm not seeing it. I think this one got me. I don't know, man. This is kind of brutal. Not sure how I feel about this one. could really use a clue of some sort. That's not helpful. Okay. Hmm. I don't get it. Uh wow. I was looking at the cloth on the pot, not at the bottom of it. Why is it so loud? Okay.
おはよう。悪い夢にうなされていたかな。
悪い目。
怪我はないか。怪我をするようなことは私がする。君は体を大事にしなさい。
ありがとう。
それでは行こうか。
Kitsune,
ひなこ。
I did not tell you my name. I'm like, hey, wait up. How?
どこ？
どうした？こっちだ。
誰なの？
Oh no, now we really Silent Hill. Now we've got the lantern in the darkness. Because, of course, we don't have flashlights. Very interesting how this game oscillates between having like more slower paced exploratory moments, these weird dark soulsy like combat sections, and then it just thrusts right back into atmosphere and story. It's a decent balance. This game is very linear though. I don't know how survival horror we're gonna get with this setup. I like it, but I wonder if this is like really a survival horror game. Seems more like a really cinematic action horror game to me, but oh man, something tells me that's gonna come in handy at some point. Something tells me I'm gonna need to remember this. Yeah, nah. Thank you, Finch. Looks like it. Oh, that's sad. Mom, Dad, sorry for being an ungrateful whelp. Or we could explore more. Okay, would you kindly? No, it's fine. (113) Investigate the shrine vault. I love that it's called the pink rabbit costume, as if it's like a little cheeky little built-in tribute to Robbie. That cartoon rabbit. Yeah, that's semi-prominent cartoon rabbit. That's what I'd call him, semi-prominent. Oh, they came in to use me for a follow and then dip. Damn it, Luna Smith, I believed in you. We were all rooting for you, Luna.
ちお前が
How can you tell without even touching it? What?
なんかこれに似た絵を見かけたような。
Why are you making me choose? It's like I'm being beaten with the technology of the time. Like, there's no flashlights. I can't put a lantern in my pocket. There's no pocketable light sources. It's literally either or. As I pass into the world of the dead, I pray only that I do not pass through the gates of hell. Please hear my prayer. Wow. That's heavy. Sure, bend and jack. It should have won Oscar. I don't know about this one, Chief. Oh, look.
なんでここに
Kudzu? Is this a test?
pelvis. That was gross. I don't like this. Why isn't the body disappearing? What am I looking at? These things? Because I don't think I'll see symbols I haven't seen. See, that's what I said. I said, oh, its body isn't disappearing. Something's wrong with that. The game was like, nah, it'll be fine. Like, are you kidding me? So am I cooked? How do I keep it from coming back, damn it? Ugh. Okay, so... Shrine over there has symbols I don't understand. That thing constantly coming back to life is going to be so annoying. Like, no wonder I have this really weak knife that doesn't seem to break. I'm sitting here like, yeah, you need, like, no durability if you're gonna have an infinitely respawning enemy. sad. Lightning cast down from the heavens, split asunder the decayed tree.
What is that?
Not again. Not again. And why are the puzzles being done in real time so that they can creep up on me while I'm trying to solve something? Run away, dumbass. Holy fuck. This thing is fast. Oh no. I hit him at the same time. That's terrible. I actually don't want to fight this thing repeatedly. I haven't found a single clue. This puzzle is it might be too much for my brain. What does find the correct EMA mean? What does that mean? What is an EMA? culture that one. Oh, great, it's alive again. Yay. Yay, I get to fight it again. Definitely not sick of fighting this thing. Like this. No, it's not, and that's the problem. I don't. What am I doing here? What is this? What am I doing here? What is this puzzle? I don't understand. Tired. Nothing about this puzzle makes a lick of sense to me. I don't know, man. Sometimes you gotta know when to step away. I don't know what, I I don't know what find the correct EMA means. Bro is just out there prowling. lightning ones anywhere. None of these have lightning on them. I've been bamboozled. Dude, I swear none of these have lightning on them. Is that not the correct one?
さないと。あと一つ。
Wow. Thanks. It sounds like it's behind me. Can't tell where it is. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's in front of me. From the earth grows kudzu. I guess I don't know what kudzu looks like. This EMA business is stressing me out. EMA. EMA. EMA days. That's unfortunate. I think they'd have more money. Ha. I don't know, man. I'm at a loss. What are the kudzu? It says fuck me. It says the kudzu grows from the earth. Oh wait, maybe that's it. Boom. Let's effing go. Okay.
じゃあお前を試そう。
Like maybe I can make it back to the shrine without alerting him. He should be way back anyway. He shouldn't even be all the way up here. Should be out there looking for a contact lens or whatever it is his kind do. Wait, really? Yeah, man. Back from whence you came, son. Walk away. Thank you. better be a more durable weapon for me to beat things with. Of course it isn't. Wait, how'd you get past the monster? I got nothing but questions. Don't trust the fox mask. Interesting. That's kind of unfair to just keep incapacitating me like that every couple of seconds. Oh wow, there's more than one of them. Wow, there's like a bunch of them. Fuck. May need the sanity drink. What is that? The divine water? Yeah. I think I need the divine water. Kill me. Wow, they were really trying to beat on me there a little bit. Okay. We're back. I do not trust you.
もちろんだとも。君を招くために今日がある。まだ少し歩かねばならないが、しばし休もうか。
大丈夫です。
疲れたらすぐに言いなさい。では、行こうか。
Oh, look at that. The little rabbit ears are on the ground. For some reason, that's really funny to me. The little rabbit ears being on the ground is pretty funny to me. Like, did they actually think of that and then just stick the and now she's wearing them again.
死ぬようなやつじゃないよな。
シュウはまだ生きてる。
サクコは無事だよな。 どうなってんだ。街から誰もいなくなってる。これが悪い夢なのか。
どこに行っても化け物しかいない。悪夢以外の何者でもないな。
だとしても幸運だったよ。この世界に残ったのが2人だとして、そのもう一人がお前で嬉しいよ、相棒。
Oh, that's nice.
リンコは
俺はあいつに話があるって言われただけで、別にその。
リンコは無事なのか。一緒に逃げたんじゃないのか。
悪い、俺も混乱してたみたいだ。あの時はみんなバラバラに逃げた。俺もリンコの姿は見てない。
こんな状況でリンコはどこへ。
自分の家か。行ってみようぜ、相棒。
Okay.
シュ
ウ。どうした？早く来ないと置いてくぜ。
よし、しっかりしないと。とにかくリンコを見つけなきゃ。
Love that.
リンコはどこへ。
どうした？
Alright, unfortunately, I don't want to stop, but I think this is a good place to stop for tonight.
ごめん、もう行かなきゃ。
This is probably a good place to stop for tonight. I think we'll continue this tomorrow. I'm kind of intrigued so far. This is very unlike a Silent Hill game, both in tone, execution, and story. The story is taking a bit long to unravel for my liking, but I'll shoot it as much bail as it seems to need to tell its story. It is very atmospheric. It is somewhat tense and scary. Having to solve a puzzle while a constantly resurrecting beast chases you around is definitely a new kind of set piece for a Silent Hill game I didn't see coming. Little gameplay wrinkles like that I think will keep this this adventure interesting and somewhat satisfying to play. Again, you know, combat being a focus is also interesting. But yeah, Silent Hill F. The Dark Soulsification of Silent Hill. Again, it somehow juggles pulling the game in a more action-oriented direction while retaining the moments of exploration and light puzzling that make Silent Hill what it is. It's a very interesting flow that I feel like the game is kind of nailing so far. Like, it's not going too much into the Dark Souls territory outside of the combat. And even then, it's not even like that big of an issue. Like, it's interesting. I think there's a lot of fertile ground for Konami to tell other Silent Hill stories outside of the original series canon. I think this is a good stab in that direction. So I can't wait to see where this game takes it next. We will definitely find out on the next episode of the Expert Playlists. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Silent Hill F. What's going on with the town? What happened to Sakiko? Can Shu be trusted? And will we even survive this ordeal with our sanities intact? Fighting together out here with our pipes and our wits about ourselves? We've already seen the shrine-like underworld of Silent Hill F in contrast to the gray, fog-covered overworld. Next episode. Until then, good night, everybody. Oh, it feels so good to play a game that's good. I felt like I had to like not force myself to like Chronos, but man, Chronos was rough in its early goings on. Chronos was fucking rough. Ugh. This is not rough at all. It's a surprisingly polished experience that may be a little too obtuse with its story for my liking, but I do like the mechanics it's introduced so far, and I do like the wrinkles introduced to the Silent Hill formula. It somehow feels like a Silent Hill game that also feels like it's also bringing a lot of new, fresh ideas to the table. It decisively has Silent Hill elements. It doesn't feel like a Silent Hill game per se, but it's matching up what makes Silent Hill pretty well with this setting. And for that, I will commend them. But until tomorrow when we tackle this further, this has been the Expert Playlist, and we are signing